Well, it's that time of year. Happy New Year, everybody. Here's what's happening January 1st on the Homestead.
Well, it is January 1st, 2023, and despite the snowstorm that we got over Christmas holidays, as you can see, the geese are out grazing and enjoying some very nice, unseasonably warm weather.
Excitement, the first time out again on pasture, January 1st. Hard to believe that 1 week ago we were reporting about that horrible blizzard we were in the middle of. 4 feet of snow in drift form, and now we're back on the pasture. Crazy times, crazy weather. It's quite funny. We thought these girls were going to deliver a little bit of excitement for you and run around and be all like, "Woo, yay, look at this space." Nope. They're just like, there's green grass. They're going to be happy out here today, though. We're supposed to be +5. Look at that. You wouldn't even know that it had been horrible out here not too long ago. Little bit of leg stretch, not too much excitement. I always think ponies are so cute when they run. But she was quite thrown off. The sheep went in there and they were super excited. Oh, look at that! That's Chloe running towards them. That's hilarious. Sheep running is equally as funny. Whoa! Speed Demon Mandy! Woo! They like being out here. No snow, no ice. Too funny. It's like spring fever. It's like Alex was saying. Boy, it feels like spring, but it also feels wrong. She's going again. Lap 2. Look at her go! Don't hurt yourself. Woo! That's funny. I don't know who to focus on. Mandy's hilarious. Oh, snorting and everything. Are you tired now, Mandy?
And snack break.
Snack break time. I think our carrier herd here, these are all the girls that are not being bred. These are this year's, or I guess it's not this year anymore, but 2022's ewe lambs with Coco, our old mama that I'm keeping for her fleece. And they got out here, they did a loop around under the apple trees to see if there was any apples to eat, but back to the hay they came. But I do think they're glad to be out of their wet, soggy, horrible, messy pen. On a New Year's Day, you really can't beat this for some quality time with the animals and the family.
And the chickens are enjoying some time out as well. This hen has found a little bit of kale, which is all right. There's quite a bit of it there. Very curious to see if this kale will survive the winter. But so far, it's actually looking not bad.
Well, the nice thing is, as we start our journey January 1st here on our challenges for not buying groceries, having a party for New Year's Eve gives us like a week's worth of snacky foods that we can enjoy without having to purchase any more groceries. So Alex, in regards to our challenges, what do you think?
I think this will be a great opportunity for us since this might be a way that we'll have to eat in the near future. It might not even be in the near future. It can be in 50 years. But James and I will know how to do it, and we can teach our kids how to do it. And B, homegrown food tastes delicious.
You are spot on. Dad, going into the new year, how confident do you feel about these challenges?
Pretty confident for the most part, although I do wonder because we don't want to deplete everything to the point that the stockpiles are completely empty for the things that we can't produce. For the things we can produce, we plan to sort of replenish it later in the year. But I think it's going to be interesting to see if we can eat a little healthier. We're not bad, but it's kind of one of those things.
You said bad.
Well, it's one of those things. There's always room for improvement.
James, what do you think about the challenges coming up for January and February?
I think it might be a bit difficult because during Halloween, I think I might have gained a bit of a sweet tooth. And I think it's going to be a slight bit of a struggle trying to space all the treats and stuff out and not have them all at once so that it's able to last through the entire year again, because I still have candy from 2 years ago.
Oh, so you're concerned on the candy front. Well, you better reserve that.
But who doesn't like a good challenge? I mean,
like
if
it.
they aren't challenging, why call them challenges then?
I like it.
And what is your thoughts on these challenges?
Well, I think this is great at the start of the new year because I think it's a good resolution, actually. Like Chris said, starting to eat healthier, eat more of what we actually grow on the farm. And this is also, as he said, because we're going to be depleting our stocks down, I think it's going to push us to use more of what we've grown on the farm to replace those stocks. And I think it'll encourage us to maybe store more. It's not store more because we store a lot, but kind of get a few more of those meals made from our own produce so that we know we have that stock until the next growing season.
It's totally your idea.
My idea.
I take no responsibility.
This is
for it.
ridiculous. So, Fred,
Yes.
you managed to sneak down into our pantry. I'm sure you raided a few jars if I go down and actually do a count.
Me? No, I didn't raid anything.
No?
I understand the importance of keeping your stockpile well stocked.
Oh, well, are we feeding you now for this year too?
Well, I do live in the closet.
Okay, well, what do you think?
Part of the household.
Do you think that we are going to be able to make it through this challenge in January, February?
Yes, I do think so. I definitely like these kind of challenges. I mean, ultimately, impending doom is coming to consume us all at some point. But the more you can do to be prepared, the better.
Impending doom, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think this will be really interesting. So stay tuned. Well, as we kind of come to the end of this video, and we have been talking about challenges and changing things as we get into the new year, first I want to take the opportunity to wish everybody a happy new year because, new beginning in a way. But I also wanted to show you quickly our first harvest, which is eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 eggs from our partridge chanticleers this morning, which that's part of the new beginnings. We're rolling over from our record keeping and tally scoring of what we harvested and produced in 2022 to now. These are our first entries into our 2023 harvest. So hopefully you stick with us for the coming year, and we look forward to sharing more with you.